Fresh battles with the Islamic State in Syria are erupting just a few kilometers from Turkey's border. The violence is driving Syrians to cross that frontier by the hundreds of thousands, many of them with almost nothing but the shirts on their backs. CCTV's Michal Bardavid tells us Turkey, alarmed by this influx, is closing some of those border crossings.
Dehydrated, exhausted, and terrified, they cross the border. Syrian refugees fleeing from the terror of the Islamic State into Şanlıurfa, Turkey. Women clutch their children in one hand, dragging their personal belongings in the other. Many are crammed into trucks, others have been walking for miles. They arrive grateful to find safety. Their number has surpassed 130,000. Meanwhile, the Islamic State continues to advance into Kobani, Syria, also known as Ain al-Arab.
Turkish Deputy Prime Minister Numan Kurtulmuş made a statement regarding the increasing flow of refugees, emphasizing that Turkey was well prepared for the many more expected to come.
The refugees have been registered, one by one since Saturday through 2 checkpoints. A large portion goes to their relatives. The others go to further locations. This is all under control. No one must worry. I hope we do not face a larger wave of refugees, but even if we do, we have taken all the necessary precautions.
Turkey is one of the countries most affected by the uprising against Syrian President Bashar al-Assad that began more than 3 years ago. The United Nations High Commission for Refugees estimates Turkey currently hosts more than 1 million Syrians and has spent about $4 million so far. That was before the influx of refugees over the weekend.
Our military forces have been working on a project with other military forces, mostly with the United States. The issue of creating a buffer zone between the Syrian and Turkish border is an important topic that I also mentioned at the NATO summit.
Though the Turkish government has taken security measures and has been handing out humanitarian aid, with no sign of an end to the Islamic State fighting, the UN says Turkey needs urgent aid to cope with the rush of refugees, particularly for children. Michal, Bardavid, CCTV, Şanlıurfa, Turkey.